Hi there, and welcome to This Day in History for June 1st. June 1st is the 152nd day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 153rd in leap years, with 213 days remaining to the end of the year. Ordinarily, we do reruns on the weekends, and June 1st is certainly a weekend day in 2024, falling on a Saturday as it does. But I'm trying to talk about each of the states and territories over the coming year, and we have a couple of states to talk about today, so here we go. Kentucky split off from Virginia and was admitted as the 15th state of the United States on June 1st, 1792. Officially known as the Commonwealth of Kentucky, its capital is in the city of Frankfort, and Louisville is Kentucky's largest city. The etymology of the name Kentucky is up for discussion. Almost certainly comes from a Native American word or phrase. Could have been Iroquois, Mohawk, Seneca, or Algonquin, and seems to have meant something along the line of on the meadow, on the prairie, at the field, land of our fathers, or land of those who became our fathers. Most likely had something to do with the land. Kentucky's nickname is the Bluegrass State after a particular species of grass known as Kentucky bluegrass. People who live in or are from Kentucky are called Kentuckians. Kentucky's mottos include United we stand, divided we fall, and Let us be grateful to God. Kentucky's slogan is Kentucky, Unbridled Spirit. Kentucky is the 37th largest state in land area, 26th most populous, 24th in population density. The cardinal is the Kentucky state bird. The viceroy is the state butterfly, and we will pause here to acknowledge that it does look a lot like the monarch butterfly, of which it is a mimic. Kentucky's state flower is the goldenrod, and of course Kentucky's known for their thoroughbred horses. The state tree is the tulip poplar. Kentucky's anthem is My Old Kentucky Home. Kentucky is home to the world's longest cave system in Mammoth Cave National Park, the greatest length of navigable waterways and streams in the contiguous United States, and the two largest artificial lakes east of the Mississippi River are in Kentucky. In addition, Kentucky is known for horse racing, bourbon, moonshine, coal, tobacco, bluegrass music, Louisville Slugger bats, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and a particular title of honor known as the Kentucky Colonel. Of course, there are a number of historical people from Kentucky, Daniel Boone, for instance, Jim Bowie, Kit Carson. More recently, actress and singer Rosemary Clooney and her son, actor George Clooney, were both born in Kentucky, as was actor Johnny Depp. And yours truly, me, myself, born in Kentucky. So, happy Statehood Day, Kentucky. Soon to follow Kentucky was Tennessee just a few years later, admitted as the 16th U.S. state on June 1st, 1796. Known as the Volunteer State, Nashville is Tennessee's capital and largest city. Other major cities in Tennessee include Memphis, Knoxville, Chattanooga, and Clarksville. Tennessee's name is from a Cherokee place name that meant where the waters meet. Tennessee is the 36th largest state, 15th most populous, 20th in population density, and people who live in or are from Tennessee are called Tennesseans or volunteers, since Tennessee is the volunteer state. Tennessee has two state birds, the northern mockingbird and the bobwhite quail. Tennessee's state flowers are the iris, the passion flower, and the Tennessee echinacea. And insects include the firefly, the lady beetle, and honeybee. Tennessee's reptile is the eastern box turtle, and the state trees are the tulip poplar and eastern red cedar. Tennessee designated songwriting as an official state art form in 2003, and consequently, Tennessee has 11 official state songs. I'll include a link to a page with more information about that. Interesting place to research Tennessee. Happy Statehood Day. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap it up with that. I'll leave a link to the How About That playlist and there's a word for that playlist in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and we're going to wrap it up now. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoy this series, you can check out the playlist that contains these videos. I'll put a link to that in the description. That description lives on YouTube, so for other platforms, I'll include a link to my blog page that's called No Really. You can also find me on Rumble, BitChute, and Odyssey. All those links in that description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Alrighty, back to work. I think we got it this time.